Look at the size of that burrow. There's actually two eggs there. This is a really nice time we are having this week. We have been seeing a lot of baby animals. I think we saw baby Russells, we saw baby buff-striped keelback, the wine snake. We've also been getting a couple of tortoises and turtles around. But guess what's happening in Prani? This is our little red ear slider. We are in the red ear slider habitat. This is our enclosure for red ear sliders. All of them are rescued, and here this pretty woman is actually laying her eggs, and I think this is her first season of laying her eggs. I'm going to actually harvest these eggs because if you look at it, this is completely in the outdoors. I've just had a small wall so that they don't escape, made it escape proof. We don't want them to get invasive. These eggs need to be also harvested to avoid risk, like I already see ants crawling up. The rains is going to flood the burrows, and if you really want to kind of maintain, because they have a lot of, we have almost what, 30 terrapins here. I think more than 30 terrapins. I don't think they're going to let this go. This is a good source of protein, and they're scavengers. They'll definitely eat it. I think she's ready for another one. You should come through that. It's always very interesting to see how they actually lay their, this whole process and the behavior is very cool. Of course, I would love to understand these kind of behaviors in out in the wild. We have some beautiful turtles and terrapins in India too. This is again and again, this is a red ear slider. It's an American species, South American species. So I'm actually going to harvest these eggs. She's trying to cover them up. I don't want this mud to come in. I don't want to disturb her too. Oh, it's a pretty big burrow actually. These eggs have a nice slimy outer layer which helps them. Look at this. Look at this. This is a beautiful egg. It's a very nice size egg for a female this big. It's actually pretty big. It looks really healthy. But I'm pretty much worried with the mud because there's a lot of biosubstance here. Anything which is biodegradable is really bad for the eggs. In the wild, I don't know how they do it. They are one of the best parents, but in a captive management, please harvest, and you need to keep these eggs really fresh and sterile. So I'm just gonna harvest in my egg trays. I'm gonna roll up some tissues, keep it so that the egg doesn't roll. There it goes. I think it should also get some of the mud out here. You should try and avoid it and be really gentle. Don't smudge off all the top layer. That is a very important protective layer what the parents give them. I'm gonna get another one. Oops, sorry. This is beautiful. This is the season where you see most of the reptiles, all the frogs, all the reptiles are all, showing their best behavior of either breeding, mating. For snakes, it's already hatchlings. We're getting a lot of hatchlings. In fact, I got a couple of calls today that they saw a couple of snakes in their pond. So pretty excited to go check that out too. I'm gonna come here every half an hour, 1 hour, check on this female, make sure she's doing good. She looks very healthy and active, and I'm gonna harvest. Stay tuned. Let's see where these eggs goes and what we're gonna do with them.